Hi, this is Christian. You know me from the Arya Signal app. I posted the content about crypto and I want to talk about the current market, and I think it's worth stepping in there. So let's start here on the weekly. As you probably all know that followed crypto, they are very in the news currently. We are at the top here. And some exchanges we already broke all-time high in, I think not on all exchanges we broke the all-time high. And yeah, currently this market right now is where people lose a lot of money, and I think it's worth to talk about why they lose so much money. And yeah, so let's switch over to the lower time frames here on the 1 hour. And yeah, let's draw some trend lines. So we had this up move here for, let's switch to 4 hour maybe. Give me a moment. I think it was like this. So yeah, now switch back to the 1 hour. So we had this trend line which supported us quite a while, which took us up here. And at this point, we all thought, okay, we will hit all-time high. We got rejected, a bounce here and rejected again. So we formed here a little double top on the 1 hour and straight down broke the trend line. And this was very important because currently the market is so volatile and there are a lot of emotions in. And yeah, you have to be making a good risk management, because everyone has this line on the chart, right? So let's say you want to short it, so it broke and you wait for a retest. So you have to retest here. And when you zoom in, you can see here, okay, it broke it, retested it, and this is the time where you take the short, right? And when you see the candles here, the 1 hour candles, so we got a rejection here on this, and we go down, bounced a bit and rejected again. And this was a clear signal to go short because it's under the trend line, it rejected a couple of times and it rejected again. And then this happens and we went up. So you got stopped out here probably. You revenge trade, go long, wanted to ride it to all-time high like this. And then it got the next double top. And down we go again. And now we are on this trend line. We bounced here quite a bit. And in the last days, yeah, people just tried to catch the wicks here to ride it up to all-time high. And this is like a magnet. As I said, there are not all exchanges hit the all-time high. Here on Coinbase, we hit it and we wicked just a little, some dollars up from the all-time high and then down. So, and currently, yeah, it's hard because now there is a new pattern here that has everyone on the line. This is like this. So this triangle here, which we just broke 1 hour ago here. So nobody guarantees you. This is the breakdown. We go down and maybe go down here. It can be the same as I noticed here, that, yeah, just because everyone has this on the line. So it is not the time to take huge risks here, because here everyone wants to ride to all-time high, and also everyone wants to go let it down to the 30% correction that is everyone waiting for, but you never know. So yeah, it's not the time for huge risks. And also what I noticed here, for that I saw, I'm currently also trading the 1 minute. Trading, let me get rid of this. So what I saw in the 1 minute, just some minutes ago, this is also a good trick when you spot something like this here, a huge volume candle up with a relative small body. It is just a 1 minute candle here, but it was a huge volume compared to when you look back all the days. This candle here sticks out, right? So when you see something like this with a body like this, it is not that huge. It's just some price movement, but not huge, right? So there is maybe a sign that we will reverse. And the next thing that happens is we crashed. And if you can spot this on a chart, it is for all time frame, not only for the 1 minute, but I saw it just in the 1 minute, just want to show it here also. It's very important. So yeah, so let's say we break down here and we continue down here. So the next support area would be here, right? But also here, this can, it can hold, but it must not be, because when we switch over, let me check here. When we switch over to the bitstamp, this is the chart which has the most data in it, and we switch on the 12-hour and go way back on the run for the 17 bull cycle here. We always came down to the green line, so this is the 200 EMA on the 12-hour, as you can see here, here, and close here. So this was the correction on an up move. And everyone waits for this. And currently we are that far away from this 200 EMA that it is likely that we also can hit here, which is around 15K. Just to keep in mind that price always goes back to the 200 EMA. It doesn't matter if we have something like this, we come down here to the 200 EMA, or just some small, we always come down here. And if we are that far away like this, and you compare it, you can see it is likely this, but we still have the all-time high, which act as a magnet. And yeah, this is also to keep in mind. And something really really annoying happened here also on the 1 hour. So I talked already about the pivot points and how important this is. And also there is a strategy which is waiting for a fake out and then ride it to the opposite. And you can see it here, here on the 1 hour candle. We came down to the green P, which is acted as support. As long as we stay above the green P, we are bullish. And when we are down the green P, we are bearish. So we went down here, broke it, but in the next hour, we bought it back up. So this was a fake out. So a lot of people went long here because, yeah, they saw, okay, this is a bounce. This is a fake out, a bounce of the green P. And we even got the retest here on this candle. As you can see, we have this wick down to the green P, get bought up, and then it should continue, right? So a lot of people went long here and want to ride it to the all-time high, which is not that far away. It's just like, at this time, it was like, yeah, 4%. And they wasted a lot of money here. And then we get rejected here on the VWAP, and down to the 200 EMA. And then this happens. We bounced off the 200 EMA, reclaimed the green P, and broke it again. And right now, we even broke the 200 EMA. And this is the current status on Bitcoin. So it's so volatile. It is really, really, really risky to trade it right now. We have to wait for the dust to settle and maybe see a better pattern like this. And also here, even if we broke all this, the green P and the 200 EMA, we have here the next support line, which is currently where we are currently fighting. So yeah, and people risking way too much right now. That's why you see something like this, which is just not tradable. You have to, yeah, stick to one, go for low leverage maybe, or just wait. So you don't lose money when you wait here and see maybe we come down here or here, and then you see, okay, this is a bounce, and then ride the wave. And that's why we better wait for a bit and see what's coming to us.